Good evening, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for January 16, 2024. And in the news this evening, victims of Ferry 4 vehicle crash in St. Ann identified. The two men who died in a multi-vehicle crash in Discovery Bay, St. Ann on Friday have been identified. Dead are 23-year-old Jamar Perdue of Barringtown, Little River in St. James, and the 27-year-old plumber Jamie Anthony Johnson of Danieltown, Trelawney. According to the police, around 3:35 p.m., a Hydro motor truck was traveling westerly towards Discovery Bay when it is alleged that a BMW motor car, which was traveling easterly towards Runaway Bay, attempted to overtake a Toyota Mark X and collided with a Hydro motor truck. The Hydro motor truck then veered off the road and became lodged in mangroves. It is reported that the Toyota Mark X motor car then collided with the rear of a Toyota Tundra motor truck, which was also traveling easterly. Lawmen say the Toyota Tundra, the Toyota Mark X, and the BMW motor car all veered off the road and were lodged together and then caught fire. Perdue and Johnson were burned to death, while several other people who were injured were taken to hospital for treatment. Titiman and Dode among 10 listed as persons of interest by Kingston West Police. The Kingston Western Divisional Criminal Investigation Branch says as it continues to investigate matters of crime within the division, it has identified a number of major players who they have deemed persons of interest. The police believe that the following individuals may be able to assist with ongoing investigations and are urging them to report to the Denhamtown CIB by 6 p.m. on Wednesday, January 17. They are Jason Johnson, otherwise called Sean, O'Neill Henry, otherwise called Titiman, Troy Ford, otherwise called Turks, Jerome Hibbert, otherwise called Dino, Anthony Turner, otherwise called Tio, Michael Smith, otherwise called Danoy, Danville Palmer, a man known only as Dude, a man known only as Snowman of Junkertown, and a man known only as a Nazi of Junkertown. The police say they are seeking the public's assistance to locate these individuals and are asking anyone with information as to their whereabouts to contact the Denhamtown CIB at 876-948-6443, Crime Stop at 311, and the JCFT Plan at 811 or the nearest police station. 3 arrested and charged for kidnapping and robbery of 2 foreign nationals in Portland. 3 men from Portland have been arrested and charged in connection with the kidnapping and robbery of 2 foreign nationals on Sunday between Ferry Hill and the Folly Ruins in Port Antonio. The 3 men are 24-year-old Sandre Manta Phipps, a waiter, 28-year-old taxi operator Davan Henry, and 22-year-old Rolando Thomas, who is reportedly unemployed. They have been charged with kidnapping, robbery with aggravation, breach of the Law Reform Act, and the possession of scamming paraphernalia. The incident reportedly occurred between 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. According to the police, the foreign nationals visited Winifred Beach, located at Ferry Hill in the parish. However, when heavy rain began, both the complainants decided to leave. Upon leaving the beach, the foreigners reportedly boarded a white motor car resembling a Toyota Corolla, intending to travel to Port Antonio town. However, upon reaching Folly Main Road, the driver of the motor vehicle diverted to Folly Ruins, where they were approached by 3 males wearing masks and armed with knives. The complainants were then allegedly robbed of their belongings, including 1 black wallet containing Jamaican $30,000, US $150, 1 debit card, and 1 credit card. Other stolen items included 1 GoPro camera valued at US $299, 1 black Samsung Galaxy S22 valued at US $1,000, and 1 blue iPhone 14 cellular phone valued at US $1,500. The news understands that there is a possibility the foreigners were also scammed, which the police say they are trying to ascertain as the investigation continues. The men are scheduled for an upcoming court date in the Portland Parish Court. Licensed firearm holder killed in Old Harbour identified. The police in St. Catherine have now identified the licensed firearm holder who was shot dead at a cockfight in bushes in Old Harbour on Sunday. He is 56-year-old Devon Gallimore of Davis District in Old Harbour and New Bowen in Clarendon. The police say his weapon has still not been located. It is reported that Gallimore was at the event when he received a phone call and moved away from the crowd. Explosions were subsequently heard. Checks revealed that he was shot in the head and was seen lying on his back. The Old Harbour police are investigating the matter. Mother of Shanika Gray murder accused testifies. The St. James Circuit Court today heard a testimony from the mother of Gregory Roberts, the man on trial for the 2017 murder of schoolgirl Shanika Gray, as she spoke about the day her son was arrested on February 3 that year. Giving her evidence in chief for the defense via the Zoom platform, the defendant's mother told the court that Roberts came to visit her at their St. Thomas home on February 2, 2017, the day before his arrest, after she had previously called him to come and help with a sick relative. He came up in the night, and he came up by his brother's house and slept there till the next morning, and Greg said to carry him to the doctor. We went to the Princess Margaret Hospital, and then we left there and sat in the van, and Greg came in the van, and we just see a man and a woman come there and they opened the door. The mother testified in response to questions from defense lawyer Leroy Equiano. The woman took my bag, and then the man took out a handcuff and put it on Greg's hands. Him say, "What me do? What me do?" The mother added, while noting that her son was subsequently taken to the Morant Bay police station. But during cross-examination, lead prosecutor Andrea Martin Swebe pointed out that the witness never mentioned in her statement to the police about her previous attempts to contact Roberts. I put it to you that nowhere in your statement did you say that you called Gregory and told him to come to St. Thomas because his brother was sick. There is nothing in the statement that you called your wash belly and told him to come to St. Thomas because his brother was sick, said Martin Swebe. That was not in this one, the witness replied. Under re-examination by Equiano, the witness admitted that she could not recall how many statements she gave to the police concerning her son. Roberts is accused of stabbing Gray, a 15-year-old student of the Green Pond High School in St. James, to death on the night of January 29, 2017. Gray's body was found 3 days later on February 1, 2017. CPFSA offers counseling to teen mother who was reported missing with her child. The Child Protection and Family Services Agency says it has offered counseling and other psychosocial support for the 14-year-old mother who was missing with her baby for 3 days. The Clarendon girl Kamika Brown and her 3-month-old baby were reportedly returned home safely. Chief Executive Officer of the CPFSA, Loretta Adams Thomas, says that the agency is elated at the safe return of both the children. When we were informed through the Amanda Alert system that this girl and her child were missing, we immediately launched an investigation to see if we could locate them and ensure their safe return. With the help of the Clarendon police, we were able to locate both the children and have them safely returned to their guardian. We will continue to follow up with Kamika and her family as we have reached out to offer them counseling and other psychosocial support, as well as other necessary interventions, Adams Thomas said. Adams Thomas also sought to remind and encourage persons to report any and all forms of child abuse using the 24-hour child abuse reporting hotline 211. She also noted that child abuse reports may be made through WhatsApp or text at 876-878-2882 or email report@childprotection.gov.jm or by visiting any CPFSA parish office or through our social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter @CPFSAJM.